Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Mining with Adge. We're back here in the nether. I want to try and get a bit more work done, try and get this one room finished hopefully today. And this wall behind me, it's pretty bare. I said in the last episode I was thinking of putting maybe a potion brewer in there, maybe just fire resistance, as we are in the nether. So I think that's what's going to go there. I've got an idea in my head for something very, very basic. So, first of all, over behind me over here, right over here, we have, it drops back and it's a bit ugly. So I think we're just going to do the same towers as over here, just sticking out on this side and this side, with the floor going straight through as the bridge to the rest of the nether. Over there. That portal may get dropped down to the same height as this, and then this floor can go straight through. We could even incorporate that into the same sort of room, possibly. Make this room a lot longer. It wasn't something I thought about, but think about it now, I don't think that would be too hard. Although it is pretty slim. It's pretty thin, so if it was really long, it might look too narrow. But I'll decide anyway. We'll probably stick to the plans that I did do, and we'll just have a bridge going over. But for now, this is looking pretty cool. I'll try and get that next part finished over there. We'll do that in a bit of a time lapse, and then we'll get a potion brewer right in there. Okay, so we have this finished now, and it's all looking pretty cool, if I do say so myself. We need to finish this area here, but as I say, I'm probably going to drop this bridge down, so I'm going to leave that for now. I did mention a potion brewer, so I found the middle here. And we don't need to make it look nice on this side. So we need some stairs. I've got an idea in my head, like I say, some of these. I'm thinking of doing kind of this, having that there, so that's all pretty much we're going to see. How does that look? I don't know if it needs to stand out a bit more, but we'll do that another time. Just going to build a little doorway here to get in and out. So how do I want to do this? Too far. Just gonna see if that looks too far away from the actual. Yeah, maybe it needs to be on this one here. So what we're doing now is we're basically building the input. Is that connected up? We're doing the input for the water bottles right there. See if I have any chests that I've just put away. I do not. So we're just going to build a little chest here. We'll probably do a double chest actually. Like so. Nice. So that's going to be for the water bottles. We'll get a little sign probably underneath it just to bring down the height of it, because it is a little bit higher than I'd want. Now, the input for the ingredients. We're just going to do a little hopper chain here. Doesn't really matter how far we come out with it. Yeah, do I want it to just... It really doesn't matter, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Have it as short as we can. And we're going to get up a little higher. Just going to use this so I know the difference if I'm ever breaking blocks in the future. We're going to put one dropper there, one there, and one there. That's pretty much the design. Let's get rid of these guys. So we can get you. Right, so that's pretty much the design, as I said. It's not going to be anything too fancy, this one. Need some glass. Jump up here, and I'm just going to encase glass around here. for now, but we can always get that out. That's fine. Let's do the same here. Like so. Don't mind not wasting a couple of these. Stay in there. So basically what we have is we're going to put the ingredients in each of these with repeaters behind set on different delays. That's going to fire into the hoppers, which are going to synchronize into the potion brewer within the same time. Here we just have the input for the water bottles. Put the water bottles in there. When we press a button, all the items get put into the hoppers in there, automatically finished. So it's really simple design. It's probably been done millions of times, but that's all I need for this little area. Just something to just something to break the wall up a little bit. I might put a portal in here and create an overworld nether wart farm, so we can use water to flush it. Probably keep it the nether theme within there though. And then we'll need a portal on this side probably to balance it out, and don't know what that could be for, but we'll definitely think of something. So I'm just going to go and get some repeaters, and then we'll be right back to finish off the design. Okay, so I have my repeaters now. I'm just going to put some stone here, as I've just only just remembered that the nether doesn't really go well with wood, so that's sort of, you know, off the table now. One going in there. Let's just expand this out by another block. And I have one going in there, and one in there. So now we need a redstone line. Completely wrong with that one. A redstone line going across. Put that on 2, that on 3, and we need to do another little bridge down here, which we have there. Okay, so this needs to go into a button somewhere around here. So that looks like a good enough place to put it. Drop that down. So come around here with the redstone. Just trying to find my way out. Getting lost there already. So we need a button. That back. That's on there. And that's already set up now. I'm just gonna put some blocks around here just to block it off. Don't want it to be able to see behind really. Let's see what that looks like from the front. There we go, that's better. I think that'll be okay, but I'm just going to see if I can get that block in there. I can't at the moment. It might be something I'll come back to. So yeah, that's pretty much it done now. Just need to put review. just need to put a stair in there, which we'll do from the other side. Oh, we'll mess up miserably. Okay, let's see if we've got any more stairs. Stairs, where are you? There's some. Okay. There we go. So now from the outside, it just looks like a chest, but you can actually open it. So that's pretty cool. I think we might want to enclose that just because you can see slightly out the sides. It's probably a better angle to see. I'm not going to do that right away. This is done. A very easy little project. You can hear that. That's dispensing the 3 items. Obviously we haven't filled it up just yet. We need redstone in the very end one. In the middle we need magma cream. And the first one we need to put our nether wart in there. So I'm going to build a nether wart farm out of a portal here. Just to make it a lot quicker. Instead of going around with this one. Just doing this every single time. Which isn't a problem, but if we can make it automatic or semi-automatic, that'll be a lot better. And then we're going to build a portal out this side, which I said I didn't know what I was going to do. But what we're going to do there is simply just a infinite water source, just so we can refill all our bottles. Just to fill this up here. Or we might swap them around depending on how it needs to be, but yeah, you can't really see because of my chest. I need to move these. In fact, I might just do that now. What's in the top one? I feel like we can do this. Just unload all of this. If there's anything we need, we can always come back and get it later. They are going to get moved completely soon, but as for now, simply just so we can see what's going on. Now I am under the impression that I still need to make this potion brewer stand out. It's a bit just there. There we go. You can't really see it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that. Another warp block. Or another warp block. I'm not too sure. We'll do something just to make it look a little nicer than that. Make it look like it's actually serving a purpose. But as for now, I'm going to take a break and then see what I want to progress with for the rest of the video. Okay, so since the last clip, I've been working a little bit just to try and open up this area so you can see that something is going on. It's not the greatest, but it definitely shows now a bit of depth, a bit of colour. It draws your eye without being too in your face. It matches the same sort of colours that's going on, so it kind of works. I've tested it and it does work. I've put this portal in also since the last clip, I do believe. See if we can just get up here. There we go. This portal, I'll show you in a moment, just goes to basically a replica of this for now. They've got the water source in there also to get the bottles. But simply all we have here is the nether wart, some magma cream, and then the redstone just to make it even longer. Taking that out by mistake. I'd like to see if we had any water bottles here. I'll just take these quickly, and it fills up with water, so that's brilliant. Then we've got the button just here, which is a bit neater than where it was. Another what goes in, that brews up. The only problem with this design, although it's only for a singular potion, that could be seen as a design flaw. For me, that's all I wanted, so that does not matter whatsoever. The main problem is you have to keep restocking the blaze powder. But again, that is not a problem for me, because just behind that wall there, we know, powering the furnaces array there, we have a blaze farm, so you know, not really a problem. We had the Augury potion, now it's the potion of fire resistance, redstone going in all automatically with a very, very, very simple design. It's basically just hoppers and some droppers. And that's everything, that's all it takes. And that's it done. I can just hear, there we go, 8 minutes of fire resistance. That's pretty cool. This area is looking alright also. I'm quite happy with the way it's come out. I'm still unsure on how to do a ceiling, of what colours to use. I kind of think I want to brighten it up, but I don't want to use the red nether wart block because Tango's used that in his base, his nether hub, sorry, on the ActiCraft server, and I don't want to be kind of copying too much. So I need to do some thinking. But that's for another day. I feel like we've done enough in this episode. We've got Potion Brewer, finished off this side. We do need to do this bridge here. But that's for another day. I'm going to thank you very much for watching. Please come and watch a few more videos. I'm trying to get them better as much as I can. But anyway, I'll see you again next time, guys. Bye bye.